The turbulence in ODM is that when Baba passed away, people think that there is a vacancy to take over from him. And people think that they can do what they want. Baba instilled discipline in the party, and the members were actually very disciplined. Some of them are over-ambitious and are trying to take this opportunity to begin to be felt in the community. But I think there are also teething problems. These are small problems in my view. They are teething because our leader is not there. But they will actually settle and they will agree on the way forward. Right now it's very difficult to predict what's the way forward. All I know for sure that all of us are members of ODM and that none of us want to quit ODM. ODM is the largest party in this country. And there's no other party that is bigger or more organized than ODM. Whoever wants to leave ODM will be making a big mistake, in the sense that where is that person going to? In which party is that person going to? You are leaving a big party that is well spread throughout the country to go to a village party. That will be a wrong mistake politically for whoever wants to quit ODM. So, the lesson I'm learning is that let's be patient. These are problems that are teething. They are going to be settled very soon. And so far we know that the party chose a representative of the party leader. Let's settle with what we have. And if things change, we will move with the changes. So for me, I just want to wait and see and move with the changes as they come. And as best as it comes, we shall go on. All that I know is that ODM is there to stay. It will not collapse. It will not vanish. It is even spread far and wide because everybody wants to join party ODM. Either they're too ambitious, they're in a hurry, but they must learn what the white man taught us. Hurry has no blessing. Let them just go slow. They are young, we appreciate, but all of us were young once upon a time, and we were patient. Even me, I wouldn't be where I am if I wasn't patient with my life. I'm young in politics, yes, but I'm patient. If I can be patient, old as I am, why can't young people be patient? They have many years to go. So what is the hurry? So they must study the environment well. They must scheme for positions in future. I agree that everybody is ambitious, and that is not a bad thing to do. Everybody is ambitious, and we want to encourage them to be as ambitious as possible, even to reach where Baba reached. We want to wish everybody the best, but they must learn to be patient. They must never break the party because they will be partyless themselves. Have they ever thought about having no ODM? How does it look like? To me, it's like life is over. Without ODM, life is over. Even them, politically, without ODM, where are they going? Yeah, if they're going anywhere, can they tell us where it is so that we can see whether it's a good place we follow them or it's a bad place we retreat? But for me, they better be patient. But the party continues to expand, to recruit more members, and the party to watch in leadership 2027, 2032 is ODM party. It was a day I was issuing checks, bursary checks to needy students. It was also a day I'm giving out to schools water tanks, and I'm also giving the female students sanitary pads. Because my big agenda in this county is to promote education, it was therefore a very opportune time for me to give bursaries to needy students who asked for the bursaries. Although the fund we are given is so little, I'm still very proud that I was able to give at least 600 students bursaries, each child getting 10,000. That has been the trend. That is what I've been doing all along. And I continue with the students I started with in Form 1. So I go along with them up to the time they finish their education. So every year From my office, we give 10,000 bursary. The intention to continue with students is to retain them in school and to make sure that they complete their education successfully so that no child drops out of school. It is for both boys and girls, only that the girls will benefit a little more by getting sanitary pads. But the bursary that I give is 10,000 for every child. Even for those students who go to colleges and universities, receive the same amount. And my biggest challenges that I face that there are too many needy children in Siaya town. A lot of them are orphans or single parents or just simply poor and not able to continue with their education. But they are very, very bright. They need an opportunity to go to school. That is my lamentation. If only the women reps who take care of a county, we represent a whole county, that fund should be increased so that we give more students that way. Because I believe the government is very proud of educating its children. If they can pass the money through women reps, they will be actually realizing their dream of being in government, offering education to the citizens. So that's the one thing. The second thing is that many schools don't have water. The very fact that they don't have water affects the performance of our students. You'll find that during class time, students go to the river, collect water. I cannot, with the little money that I have, I cannot actually bring water. I cannot do boreholes, as many as I can. But I can give them water tanks, which means that they can only harvest water when it rains. And so that's the beginning of addressing lack of water problems. The intention is to ensure that no child goes to the river during class hours. And for the girls, I give them sanitary pads because without sanitary pads, a lot of them also don't turn up to schools. They miss out. There's a lot of absenteeism during the period that they need to use them. And so their performance is so poor because they've been missing school every month. So I'm also trying to address the issue of the female students completing their education successfully by giving them sanitary towels. That's why today